Sweet delay.
Hey everyone, Joe here. Just coming to you with the final on the old Tom Rambler69 appreciation build. So we got everything masked off. I'm not going to go through it all. There's going to be final picks at the end, but I used my cricut cutter to cut out the Rising Suns, and I'm going to end up painting those with some MRP, and it is the Rising Sun paint actually. So pretty cool. I'm sure it's just a basic red, but it doesn't matter. I'm a sucker for that that label, and we're gonna first paint it on here. Then we'll use this AK Real Colors D2 black green, basically dark Japanese green, to go over top of it. Same color I used on the Zero, should be fine. So again, not gonna go through the whole steps. I already painted the roundels here and then masked them off, and we'll start painting the top as we go through it here with that D2 green and some thinner. This kit was great. I can't express that enough. I think I've said it before, and I know I've told Ben, but this is probably in my top 5 kits. So it's the 148 scale Hasegawa J2M5. I also have the J2M6. I'm really excited about that, but here we are, and there's a final. All said and done, turned out to be fantastic in my opinion. I really liked it. I kept it really clean. We did a little exhaust staining, but not much. Did a little gunpowder staining, but not much. Again, just kept it real simple and clean. I am pretty pressed for time at the bench, to be forthright with you all. This was done a few weeks ago. Pictures were done a few weeks ago. It's September 9th. I haven't even come close to looking at the bench for a long time, and so it's been a little rough. A lot of things going on, but we did get this one finished. Also on Monday, you can expect a final on the Corsair as well. And then I really need to get on that P38, but. Other than that, back to this one. A fantastic kit, a fantastic build. I love the look of the Raiden. Short, stubby, and super quick. In my opinion, a fantastic aircraft. I know a lot of people don't like the Raiden, but for me, this was great. Clean, crisp demarcation lines, which for someone with me with OCD, it's great because I don't have to do all the waves, or is that curve up to the tail from the lower paint to the upper paint correct, etc. It just works out really well. I didn't do the yellow leading edges on this one, and you might ask, hey, why didn't you do the yellow leading edges? It's a Raiden. Well, I saw a bunch of reference pictures of the Raiden that didn't have yellow edges on them, and I had just finished that Zero, and that had yellow leading edges. I had finished another Japanese aircraft earlier, either this year or last year, that had yellow leading edges, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to paint the same scheme over and over again, so I left them off this one, and I actually really like it. I think it's just that touch of yellow on the tail here is perfect for me. Painting on the roundels, you can see I'm able to weather through that, and the panel lining worked out really well. I honestly just really like this build. Exaggerated, yeah, probably on the panel lining, absolutely, but to me, I think it really pops. No real fit issues with this kit, just the canopy, and I would say it's not a fit issue if you took your time and filled in everything with some putty and or some super glue. Maybe not super glue because it might fog up the canopy, but if you know, putty or epoxy, I think you get that perfect line. Towards the back, near the antenna, there was a gap on the canopy, so I filled that in with some regular old Mr. Putty, and that worked out really well, where it didn't, because it shrinks, so it's not like it was a smooth line. It actually left a little bit of a line, which would be correct considering its canopy, and everything else just kind of fell in place. Again, no wing root issues on this kit, nothing like that. Just a beautiful kit all around. So what I'm going to do right now is keep quiet for the rest of the video and just play some music. But I wanted to say again, Tom, thank you so much for being a pillar of this community. For either whether it's cars, planes, or tanks that I'm building, you always have a kind word to say. Even if it's just a, hey, great video. You're always there to say something. The text messages, I really appreciate. The sneak previews sometimes that you'll send me. That actually means a lot. So I know I don't go back and forth a lot, but when I get those things from Tom, it does mean a lot. So hope you all are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Until next time, take care.